Ultimately, Bitcoin is going to collapse, and any demand that it might have siphoned away from gold, is going to return to gold. I mean, the Bitcoin story, it's one of a bubble. It's, a modern day tulip mania. It's fool's gold. I've said that from the beginning. It doesn't matter that the price has gone up. I mean, I've never said that the bubble couldn't get bigger or that the price couldn't rise. My only point is that the price is unsustainable because Bitcoin itself has no value. It has no use. Yes, if people believe the price is going to go up and they're willing to buy it, well, the price will go up. But it only goes up if more people make the same mistake and are willing to pay an even higher price than the last fool. Well, eventually the supply of fools runs out and the greatest fool ends up as the bag holder. And maybe we're very close to that point right now. I don't know. I mean, I'm not clairvoyant, but I know a bubble when I see one. I got plenty of experience. And if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck, and Bitcoin is the biggest duck of them all.
What if I told you this bubble is just going to keep getting bigger? Would you participate?
Well, it's hard to participate in a bubble when you know it's a bubble. Because it's if you don't know, well, then you can buy. But the problem is you never know when the bubble is going to pop. So it's difficult. There probably are. I mean, I think there are two types of people that are in Bitcoin.
What if I paid you? What if I said, here's a bunch of Bitcoin, can you manage it for me? You're a fund manager. What if can you manage my Bitcoin? Would you participate then?
I would be tempted just to sell it as soon as I had it. So it's like, as I said, I think there are two kinds of people that are in Bitcoin. There are the people who don't know it's a bubble and don't know it's worthless. And then there are the people who do know, but they don't care because, the price is going up and they figure they're going to get out before the bottom drops out. But I think that's a lot harder to do. People think that they could get out, but I think most people are going to be trapped. I think when it finally collapses, it's going to be very quick. And, the market has been conditioned, right? Every time Bitcoin drops in the past, it comes back, right? So they've convinced the hodlers to close their eyes and turn out the FUD. And so Bitcoin crashes and it comes back, and it crashes and it comes back. So people now expect that every time it crashes, it's going to come back. So what happens when it crashes and then it doesn't come back? It crashes again and then crashes again. But people are stuck holding and hoping. Ultimately, that's what's going to happen. I mean, all the money that people make in Bitcoin is simply going to be a function of the money other people lose. There is no actual value being created by Bitcoin. You can only make the money that other people lose. That's the nature of a Ponzi or a pyramid. And that's exactly what this is. It's got characteristics of both rolled into one.